If a lot of my life is occupied with the media headlines and the social media feed that comes, I'm probably going to be a pretty unhappy person. There's so much in our lives that is challenging, and there's so much in our world that feels like it's not going well. And so I need something that interrupts the narrative of all of that. And this is where I feel like gratitude is this spiritual muscle that we just need to exercise regularly, but on purpose. I think one of the things we're created to do is to declare God's worth. Gratitude is the discipline that's involved with giving thanks to God, not because everything is going well or everything is perfect. It's giving thanks to God for His faithfulness and what He's already done and what He has put in our lives. When we talk about the rhythm of gratitude, I think there's a physicality to it. That just sitting still or sitting back, I think doesn't do it justice. I think there's a way that we can declare thanks. It's sort of like seeing an old friend and showing no emotion and not reaching out to give a hug. But when we use our bodies to express and declare God's worth, there's something that begins to change on the inside. That's why when we come together for praise and celebration and worship, and when we bow in prayer, what we're doing is taking our physical bodies and allowing our hearts to connect with God in a spiritual way. The other part that's really important about gratitude is when we begin to understand the names of God. In Scripture, wherever God's name was, it was also associated with His character or His attributes. So when we begin to know the actual names of God, it's easier to declare God's worth, but it's also the thing that allows us to heal maybe an unmet expectation. Sometimes we think, God said that I would be comfortable, when God said, no, I'm comfort. And while life isn't easy, we expect God to make things easier. And He says, no, I will comfort you, which implies that in the midst of things being difficult, I'll be with you. So God as a calming presence is worth knowing. God as a God of comfort is worth celebrating. And it's only through gratitude and knowing the names of God are we really able to declare God's worth for who He is, not who we simply want Him to be.